All right, what an intro. Dang. Demons of Asteborg. That's right. We're going to be going for the platinum, which is sitting at about 2.9%. So I don't know. You got to beat the game on the hardest setting amongst finding a bunch of other stuff. Most of the trophies on this are sitting below like 3%, 5%, something like that. I'm also just looking for a cool game to play. I don't know if it's going to go into some extra stuff here. I heard some Shining Force type music in there. There's some different settings. We'll take a look here, you inputs. So there's something about beating the game on easy, normal, and hard. So I don't know. Maybe when you select a new game, you can pick the difficulty level. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out at the very least. Looking for just a fun game to play. This thing's on sale right now for $2. Normally only 10 as well. So could be good value right here. Let's get into it. New game, so normal, hardcore. So since you have to beat it on easy, I imagine beating it on normal and hard. Maybe you have to go back and beat it on easy as well. But we'll see. We'll do a normal clear and then see what hardcore is all about. I don't think I want to start the game on hardcore just because that could make it too challenging. Whereas once you get used to the game, you may be able to. Who knows if there's new game plus perks. Really cool Sega Genesis feel type game though. Load game. Heal. Normal. There we go. We got that really good cutscene. You think Ghost and Goblins. So if this is going to be anything like Ghost and Goblins, I'm probably going to not be able to play it very far. I'm in the village. Start. There we go. Yeah, we got some D-pad controls, jump, attack, and special. Trophy earned for whatever that was. What trophy did I just get? Hit the crow. So if you're looking for a trophy right there, hit the crow. Do it right there. Something for petting the dog as well. Huh, I wonder if I can fall in there. I don't see a dash. No double jump. Duck and crawl. You have to roll. Okay, scarecrow. Super chill so far. I'm loving it, man. This is good stuff. Did I get whatever that was? Oh, what? You're gonna go down there? I've been practicing a lot on the scarecrow. Use the rolls and quick attacks to your advantage during fight. So you can use that roll. Don't have special yet. Oh, whoa. So triangle is a CRT feet, what is it called? Screen? Film, lens, whatever you call it. Smooth. No effect. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we can mess with that all you want. Didn't show up in the options, so there you are. There's different ones. No effect. The smooth is kind of cool. Triggers do nothing. Gareth, there you are. Borat sent me. Go to safety. Oh yeah, wall jump. Okay, so all of our favorite kind of mechanics that we love in these kinds of games. Or turn the other direction, that's fine. Where the crow is. Hit him, maybe I have to hit him more times. Hit him, knight. There isn't a drop down, but you can do that roll. I will try to get as much. If I do end up going for the platinum in this thing, I will try and get as much. Is there a down stab? I think you earn the down stab. I'll try to get as much captured as I can via stream, or potentially what I may do if it ends up being something where you have to go and grind out a bunch of. No, go. Can I go back? Yeah, if you have to go back, you grind like a bunch of random spots or whatever. Oh, see, because right there, you're supposed to. I think you have to get every one of these gems in order to get the platinum as well. Keep that in mind. Oh, that might be live. I don't see anything in there. So, we may have to do one thing where we have to grind so much. They have 3 lives, 15 coins. There could be a decent amount of hidden things as well. there's a chest up there. Can I even get up there? So might have to come back with some kind of double jump. So there was a wall jump, right? But I'm not able to grab onto anything. So yeah, hidden chest up there. I'll have to come back. Potentially could open this here, maybe with that switch. Ah, so again, we'll need double jump probably to come back here. Oh. Yo, what's up, my man? Flat all over the place. Oh boy. That guy doesn't look nice. Oh, I guess he is. What's up, DOA? Retro. You know, I believe 2K released like a week ago if you wanted to pay for it. I considered getting it, and then there's just been so much nonsense on it. Once I saw that, like, you could pay, what, $80 extra to get a week of early access, I'm like, no point in that. Ah. I keep seeing a lot of stuff on how it's the most blatant, like, rip-off on the planet, and that everybody's, like, super mad about it. But, of course, they'll all buy it, play it. In the meantime, no funny business. Oh, come on. I'm trying to break this barrel. I guess I can't. Get on there. Well, I don't know. You want some fragments or something? Is that these? Looks like I can go down there as well. Wonder how many does it take to kill it. Maybe I can't kill it. Gonna be lots of cutbacks, I see. Yeah, so down in X is roll, which is kind of tough because if you're attacking and you have to roll while you're attacking, you gotta try to remember to press down in X. We've been talking a lot about, whoa, definitely I feel like Sonic vibes right here, about game difficulty. Grinder and I were talking about this the other night, and oops, I'm gonna run over this rock. You don't want a game to be too difficult, right? It all depends on your mood. You want it to be fun but fair and a challenge in some ways. So a good way to do that is to go after these platinums, because sometimes a game will be a little bit too easy, but the platinum is like super hard. They get to beat the game without dying or something. A game like this, you could probably play through it pretty easily on normal or even easy, but you might not get all the trophies, right? And so in finding all these different trophies, you're also seeing different parts of the games that you might not otherwise see. I talk about this with Demon Souls, or Dark Souls, sorry, even, and maybe Demon Souls as well. And then Castlevania Symphony of the Night is one of those. I didn't even know about the Upside Down Castle until I looked at the trophy list. There's like a whole, I only played like 20% of the game or something. If you're going after that platinum, you're going to see all this stuff you wouldn't even know existed. And on top of that, Symphony of the Night is one of the greatest games ever made. So it's got to be in the top 10. It's up there. Top 10, top 25, no problems right there. I mean, that goes. No, but I want those. Oh, okay, he's gonna keep. I was trying to get those. No, I wanted to get those. I guess it just hurt me. I thought maybe there would be treasure in there. I'm so greedy. Oh, come on. You down roll. That's the problem. Like I said, down and jump or something. Watch out for those. Don't hit the spikes. Don't fall in the thing. Ah. Okay, whew. That was tough. Oh no, you want to get that one. At least it doesn't like kill you, it just hurts you a lot. I have no ranged as far as I know. You gotta time this one. Potion! Yes! I'll take it. Oh yeah, oh. You know what, I can walk across here. Ah, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, some of my coins went down there. So much for that double jump. I wonder if I actually have to go back now, because I was thinking double jump. Did the water get raised on this side too? No. Did I find it? Oh no. I mean, we gotta get some kind of double jump to reach that lever. Maybe a boss fight. To get their shortcut. Yeah. Huh. It definitely doesn't feel like a... I think in the description of this, or if you look up the game, it talks about how it's similar to a Ghost and Goblins kind of game. I can see that a little bit, but not all the way. I would say less like Ghost and Goblins. Here's a little secret action for you. Less like Ghost and Goblins, more like a Metroidvania style game. Oh shit. No. Let's go back down there. Well, I kind of blew it. I don't know if I can go that way. Nope. I might have to go back and around. Oh, they're gonna hit the switch again. Yeah, I mean, if you like these kind of games, retro and style, old school style games, shit, and you died. Must have got a free guy out of there somewhere, and I died. This has that feel. Oh man, it starts you all the way back here. It has the classic look, the classic feel, good tight game controls, and the price point on this thing was just right. I like to add games like this to my list, right? And then as they go on sale, I'll pick them up. This one got a really, like I talked about, a really good price point. Oh wow. Who's this guy? Oh shit. Did I go this way last time? Hey! Some other stuff. Who knows what any of that was? There we go. Doesn't even complete it all the way for you. Simon's Quest comes to mind. And that's one of my favorite, not only one of my favorite all-time games, I really enjoy Simon's Quest. I think it's a great game. But definitely one of my favorite Castlevania games as well. So some of these switches stay down, some of them don't. In terms of just the gameplay already. So maybe I should have, instead of going in that secret, gone up here first. I could see this game on hardcore being a problem. So I already don't know, based on that, if I want to try and beat the game. Or platinum the game. Whoa. I hit me good. So I don't know what the difference would be on hardcore. No! Damn it. Fuck, that's where that one spot was. How far is it going to start me back? Okay, so either way you go. Hey! Trophy for an invincibility potion. Alright. I was going to say that sound. What changed? Nice! And they did a really good job of capturing the Sega sound. No! Wow, that lasts for a while. I mean, spot on spot on with what you might hear playing on the Sega Genesis. So good. Hey, what's this? Some kind of scroll? Was that his fragment? Now you give me double jump. Did you find it? I'm going to give you my promise and help you out. What's this magic? I thought only humans could control it. Some humans manage to tame it, but very few of them master it completely. You can always try. A blue demon of incredible power. Could it be? I must warn Borat. Very nice. Who are you? Destroy your enemies and some obstacles. For that will consume your mana bar. Oh, here we go. Oh man, no double jump yet. Oh, I could have went in there. Maybe I have to reset it. Oh no, it came back. Oh, get back here. Not even sure I can make it over there yet. I may need some kind of dash or something. Let's see. There it is. What did I find? Maybe you have to have... Oh no, I got up there. Shit. I was up there for a hot second. I don't know, maybe you need an actual ability to get up here or something. Ah. Oh well. Who knows? Oh, you know what? That's actually where I came back from. Oh. Get off me, rat. You dirty rat. Oh, you pig. I just don't think I can reach up there yet. It's gotta be something good. He's cursing at me, so somehow I gotta get up there. Oh, come on. Reminds me a lot of a game I recently played through as well. Called... Shit, what's the name of it? Infernax. In not so many ways, but in a way or two. Why can't I do the damn roll? Almost like a down diagonal. Which is an awesome game if you haven't played it. It's so damn good. Go in here. I don't know if we have any kind of menu. Let's see. You can turn the music off, that's it. Let's see the amount of lives now. Is this the kind of game you have to beat with no continues? We'll see. I hope not. There's quite a bit of stuff going on here. Did I miss that? Oh, I wonder if I should move that. There's a game called Sword of Vermilion on Sega Genesis. One of my favorite Sega Genesis games and action RPGs. It's just so good. Has a lot of vibes and tunes from that game in terms of like the BGMs. I hear a lot of stuff from like Shining Force, even what was the one before that? Shining in the Darkness was a really cool BGM. This has that really good Sega sound. So far, it hasn't been terribly difficult. So far, I'm on the first level. But, you know, go play the first level of Ghosts and Goblins and tell me so far that game isn't impossible. What the hell? Like, that game just starts out hard. Shit, even Mario 1. Like, how many people died on that first Goomba? Like, That shit's hard. No power ups, one hit death. I mean, it's not like that hard. At least it's tough. There's definitely some difficult elements of this, like these fucking rats. You dirty rat! I'm about to die. Okay, cool. Your mana bar recharges, so that's something to keep in mind as well. So what's the point of going up there? I guess I gotta go up that way. I got what's down here, spikes, so that's no good. I have played a considerable amount of these kinds of indie retro games as well, and this is a very good one. Some of them are terrible. I don't want to say terrible, but they're not as good as you want them to be. I'm not saying this is a perfect game or anything, but I am telling you that it is a solid play. If you like retro games, maybe you've never played a retro game, maybe you want to see what a retro game's all about. This has a pretty solid feel, and this looks like what, a boss fight? I'm gonna die. You must defeat all enemies in the room to continue. Okay. Oh, I knew he was gonna drop a pot on my head. That bastard. Damn it! Oh wow, start all the way back here. Okay, so we don't want to take damage. There's this guy that comes out, stabs you with his arm. Like I said, the D-pad works for this. You may want to use the analog just because the roll is kind of hard to do without it. I'm getting wrecked. Come on. Nothing for that. So we're not getting experience or any of that good stuff. Straight up gameplay. I can't tell if that's mana or light. Now, do I have to do that part again or what? But I want to get good at doing the roll. Okay, so you do no checkpoints. That boss fight, no checkpoints. Do it again, it says. Wow. Realistically, you don't have to kill those guys if you don't want. You maybe need to grind them for life or something. Gotcha. I need that bastard up here is gonna get me. Treasure box up there. Shit. There we go. Now, can you get increased life, or is that just like a full mana potion? I'm not seeing any kind of menu or any of that. There's the CRT filter for triangle, and then the 3 buttons you use. There's nothing other than that. So, I haven't seen any permanent kind of upgrades. But typically these games will offer some. Maybe not. Maybe it's that difficult. No leveling, no gear. Oh, no, fucking executioner. Blasphemous is another good game in this style. It's a newer, like a newer game, but made in the retro inspired game. It's kind of, I think it's like a full price game or like 30 or 40 normally, something like that. It does go on sale, but there's Blasphemous 1 and 2, and those are really good, like hardcore games. Very good. Damn. Papa just chopped his head off. Me cut little man. I so see no need to argue. Ball bull charge. What's up, Nintendo Kid? Did I just get slashed with one hit? Yeah, this is kind of scary. Check this guy out. I just realized, yeah, it's Friday the 13th, huh? Wow, so I must have died in one hit. Did you see that? Or it made me start over for some reason. No, yeah, definitely took a life, so he's one hitter quitter on this guy, or I got racked a bunch of times. I didn't realize it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He just chopped that dude's head off. Oh, he tricked me. He said he'd cut little man. Oh. I'm not sure actually what happened. I'm not rolling though. You gotta do the roll. Shit. No potions of any kind. Damn it. Oh, maybe I gotta do something like dropping this on his head. Maybe I can't kill him. Okay, there's a lever. What did that do? Oh, you know, maybe I gotta hit him with that. Fuck. You got me. So maybe I gotta do something with that first. Maybe there's all gimmicks. No. Maybe I have to dizzy him and then hit him with that. Sounds about right. How do I get up that last one? Oh, maybe he somehow dropped that off. See, there's something targeting his eye. How do I? Oh, okay, so yeah, you got to get him to drop that here. Then he can get up here. But you can only do it up here so far. Oh, he knocks you down. That's what it is. Maybe you got to get him to like right here and then hit him with that executioner thing. So he's not right under it. Okay. That hit me? Garbage. So you gotta get him to fall down? Right here, I bet. Come on. Damn it, I hit the freaking thing. So I don't know what that was. There's another one, so maybe I have to hit him with this. Well, it's not working for some reason. There it is. So I don't know if that's a gimmick that you have to do or what. Oh, I gotta clear the first level. Me cut, little man. I mean, I guess that gives him an instant stun, but it's kind of hard to hit him with it. Definitely hard to trap him under there. What if I need to hit him in his eye when he does that? Or is that just... Oh, I just missed. Shit. Damn, he comes all the way over. Oh, he knocked me down. Son of a gun. Don't hit triangle, that is kind of irritating. Do I get him? Ah. Come on. Wow, the charge really hurts you. So if he's hitting me or not. Fuck, it hit something else. It's really hard to do that and jump at the same time. So he seems to be angry now, right? Oh! Damn it. Oh, I got him. Sweet Jesus, baby. Yes. Kill the executioner. You got it. Level complete. Okay. I think there might be something about beating the game without using any magic. I'll have to go look at those trophies, at least the one level. 30 minutes to clear. So yeah, trophy platinum on this, guys. Woo! Good luck. Like I said, it's sitting at 2.3% or whatever I put in there. That's pretty tough. It'd probably be pretty impressive just to beat this game, especially on the harder setting. But yeah, that's a good look at that. Let me see something here. It is. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So 30, about 30 minutes to beat that level. Hey, what is this? Yeah, I want to buy something. What can I buy? Take a look. Okay. 3 additional lives. Can't lose with that. 1 additional life. 1 time use. Super attack. Press special along with the down button to destroy everything. Okay, so magnet. I don't know if that's like a permanent upgrade. Increased health. Mana wand. Basic combo by 1 attack. Art of Fighting. Unlock the aerial down attack. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is a trophy. So those are 300. I'm interested to see if we die, if we have to start all the way over, because if that's the case, I can understand why these trophies are so hard and why they dropped the price on this game to $2. Magnificent glass. Only 25. Let's buy that. Oh. Sold. I could do the mana wand. I only have 86. See, I thought I had 200. Let's buy this as well. 1 time use. Okay, so actually, you probably don't buy that unless you really know you're going to need it. Save up. Wait. Okay, so fields. Let's do it. I might just die and see what, like, it lets us restart from this level, or we have to start all the way over. Let's see what happens. If that's the case. Oh, here's the crow. This time he wants to get some. This time he's hurting me. Oh, you can't believe it. Death. Well, that doesn't quite kill me, so let me see if this will kill me faster. It's not hurting me fast enough. At least you don't die from one falling in the pit instantly. Whoa. It's infested with monsters here too. This one's a little tougher. Whoa, he's coming at me. That hurts you, like, looks like 1 bar of health. So, I mean, those, it's hard to see, like, what damages you, but essentially each line is a bar of health. Great soundtrack. All of it. It's all good on this one. Game over. Let's see what happens. Okay, press start. There was a file, so let's see. Press start. Play. Okay, field. 1000. Okay, cool. So, does it take all your gold though? So it might save when you get back. So it looks like it creates a save point, but you do get your lives back at the start of the level. Go out of the level. So we can't really go out of the level without dying, but at least we know we could quit out of here, right here. It saves your gold. It may not save between levels. So it's possible, right? Like if you stop at the other level or you die at the other level, you're starting over. So at the end of that last level, we should have maybe bought at least 1 extra guy because, well, no. What you maybe want to do is try to make it through a level without dying. Maybe that first level, get a bunch of coins, stack up a few extra guys there because each level is going to be harder and harder, right? And then it's going to take some getting used to that way. All right, well, we might as well play another level. Check it out. See if we can get through it. Good to know, though. I maybe should have picked easy to start the game. We'll see what the 1 completion is like, though. It kind of makes you, so you're not getting experience or anything like that, but you're going to get gold and drops from enemies. I believe you do have to collect all of those red crystals because they are, I want to say there was something for finding all the something spirits, and those might be considered the spirits. Unsure exactly. But there were some things I missed in the first level. I don't know if you can go back, and I thought maybe we'd be getting some double jump. Oh, you can climb. That could have been the difference that I didn't realize. Of course, they don't tell you that. Oh, I need those coins. Sorry. You know, whether you want to play through the game quickly, try to see what it's like, play it on easy, maybe get used to the game, and then see if it's even something you want to do, playing it on the harder settings. Probably have to hit this or something. Might have glitched this out. I'm going to try to see if I go off the screen and come back. Oh. Okay, so I appear to have lost my magic from the last stage. I don't know if that's because I died or what. Interesting. That's not what I wanted. Looks like there's a way to do it. But... Okay. It's kind of tough to get going, but you gotta do that. Whoa! That was crazy. Oh shit, there's a minecart level on here too somewhere. Dude, this is getting tough. So second level already, pretty much doing stuff to you that you might not like. Beholder was another one I played. Also that, oh no, I don't want to do that. Maybe you gotta get this down and then get that. Really cool. That one actually wasn't terribly. This looks like it's going to be much, much harder to platinum than Beholder was. I don't have my downs tab yet though. That guy looks like a beast. Run. See ya. Maybe you have to kill every enemy. I couldn't tell you. Kind of have to be right in the middle and get that together. Not too hard, but do pay attention. I'm sure I could get trickier. Like right there. Yeah, because I don't like that guy. Yeah. They may come back to haunt you, not killing all those guys. Is the mill still working? Better be careful. Feeling those bombs are going to be that way. Oh, great. So we got clock tower mechanics. Never a huge fan of those. Ah! Dang, that hurts. I've gotten a free guy somewhere. Maybe if you collect enough of those red crystals, maybe it has nothing to do with anything besides getting a free guy. It says live score. Maybe it's score related. Those rats are beast. They get you good. The blue one's worth 4. Yeah. Oh, I'm like, fuck if I fall down right there. Gotta high point that. I don't like fighting those rats. I'm out of here. They're tough to kill. Checkpoint, maybe that's what that means. Still can't down jump. Maybe that's the thing, or maybe come from down there. That's tricky. What do they want you to die to get those? Dude, they want you to go all the way back. Is what they want. Where did that take me? Down. Okay, so yeah, we talked about that, so I can try to get this last one in there. Might want to go to the right first, though, because that seems more complicated down there. Not a lot I can do here besides get hit by that cannonball. Okay, so that's where we go after we get whatever power opens that up. Of course. There's some help. Because so I could try to farm and get health so that I don't. Do I need a bomb or something? Well, I don't understand. Whoa, the hell was that? Did I just waste my scroll? Oh my gosh, I bet you I found one of those kill everything scrolls and I just wasted it. That's some nonsense. Oh, wow, okay, so you just have to hold down. Again, don't try to do it all in one playthrough. As nice as that would be, you could maybe set this to expert or the hardcore setting or whatever and do everything on one playthrough. It's very possible you could do that. Jump down from here. I could see things preventing that from happening. Okay, so we gotta get the bomb box to blow something up. Extra heart? Is that an extra life down there? I think so. Get this guy to walk all the way down here, but he doesn't want to walk all the way down here. Huh. Not really sure what you're supposed to do there because... Oh, you gotta get him to go the other way. Look at that. Interesting. There we go. But once he touches the ground, it's over. So to do that extra life, you gotta get it to go here. Maybe back here. Oh, dude, I blew it. Maybe walk off to the left. Damn it. Oh, he was going the right way. Crap. It's hard to tell. Oh, man. I guess I hit him. There it is. Free guy. And out. There's a key. Need that free guy because taking damage then. Oh, right on it brings you right where you need to go to. Oh yeah, what's that crown? No idea. What I'm liking about this so far as well is a lot of time some of these, especially these retro-inspired games, not even full life, can be very gimmicky because they're trying to be a newer game, like a retro newer game with more modern features that... Okay, so I wonder if that must be that scroll I use. I wonder how many you can hold. So don't press A if you don't want to use it. What did I get? Another key? Right, they're a retro game masquerade, or a newer game masquerading as a retro game, which... What is that? That must be mana. But this one, it's a true retro game in every aspect as far as I could tell. Maybe, oh, I bet you it was this one. No, I need to be able to bring a bomb over here somehow. Where was this dang key at? It was over here. I am not too sure. I wonder if I can get this guy to walk with me. Probably not. There's a secret of sorts up here, so you gotta be able to get a power up and come back through here. So how else am I supposed to get in there? I got a key, but to where? Where did I find a key for? I thought I found it when I went this way. Let me go back and check here before I run through everything. Oh wow. Okay, so you can recycle the items at least to get the full life. Came up from down there. The only other thing would be to go back the way we came. Maybe there was somewhere in here that... Oh, I see what happened. So I turned that. So I don't really want to go all the way. Oh, I see what happened. So maybe it was back the other way. Actually, don't need to go that way. Oh, but now I can't go any other way but this way. Okay, that sucks. Looks like you could go up right there. Oh, you're kidding me. I still have to go do that. Don't have to get the other one, but hey. I don't even know if I can get the bombs to come out now. Oh, I gotta touch this button. That's right. That's kind of a bummer that it lets you do that and go back and that's right, not super tough. So going back around, I don't know how I missed where to go. Rats. Already went through there. It's got to be back the way we came. Must have not been paying attention to a door. Oh shit, okay. Apparently I picked up the fragment. Can now use the barrier spell, send certain projectiles. Okay, so that's going to be where we send the bomb back. Wait. All you had to do after that was go and... Probably have to go and hit these guys with arrows on, or hit this. Have to kill the cannon somehow? Oh, cool. That was funny. I don't know if I can get back up there though. So again, oh, maybe I come back on this side. How do you suppose I go up here and get that other thing? I have to come all the way around? Ah, look at that. Free guy, okay, alright. So you're going to want to find those free guys in the level, I imagine. Probably starting at level 1, especially if you want to beat it on the harder settings, like straight up. Oh great, I gotta do this again, okay. Not a huge fan of that. Okay, so somehow... Okay, maybe I have to go before that happens. Oh, you know what? You gotta go before that cannon takes off. Alright. Oh, have to grab it, so you have to somehow get... Okay. Oof. Nice. Can I reflect when I'm on here? No. And it killed me. Sweet. How far is it going to make me go back? Damn. Wow. You're kidding me. That's brutal. Hoping that we got the reflect spell, so that was essentially kind of the checkpoint. Getting hit a couple times by those cannonballs trying to do the reflect, it was a bugger, but that's good. Okay, this is at least cleared. Pretty tough to, you know, grab onto this stuff sometimes. Come on. Son of a bitch. Mother. I don't know why it's not grabbing onto that. It sucks. Fuck. For a second, I'm already down a life point. I'm not sure why it wasn't grabbing on there. Boy, howdy. This is one part you might want to use the analog stick on. It seems to be working a little better for grabbing. Oh man, I feel like it was gonna hit me. See, I should have just been using the analog stick there. I would have been through it. Then I died 2 times. Alright, let me know how to kill these guys. Reflect, I guess. Reflect and then stun them with it. I guess I got both of them somehow. So possibly... Not sure why you would need, I guess, to get over it. I probably have to go back and get that wheel, huh? Hopefully it doesn't respawn the enemies. It may. Oh, I ran him over. Oh, might have missed something. Oh, that hurt me. What the hell? Diamond. Okay, so you want to roll through there and not get jacked up like a doof. Actually, not even sure how to fight these guys. Because their life, I actually see a life bar on there now. At least I gotta check that. Not too bad, just some Toro. Okay, I didn't see a life bar on the boss, but I'm seeing it now down in the right corner. Watch it be full life. Of course. Wouldn't have been full life, but it would have been some. Get out of here, little bomb. Oh, wow. I gotta get it down there. Oh, maybe I have to wait for it to come down here and bounce it. There you go. Oh, and then I gotta attack it. Very puzzly. Oh, that's rough. I don't like these little ones. Fucking flies and shit. So the difference of this game on hardcore and any of the other harder settings, maybe the enemies hit harder, maybe they're harder to kill. But the platforming is just still brutal, no matter what you do. There's no, if you're not good at platforming. Huh, they must have blown up before. Maybe you gotta get him to walk all the way down. And not somehow touch him and get blown up by him. Seems good. You may have to go all the way around. There you go. That guy explodes wide. See, that's the problem. You can't really roll through those guys. You can't. I bet you I could reflect though. You hold it and you can. Never mind. I just got jacked up by that guy. Hope there's no boss fight on this level. Kind of hard to time that. It's about a 1 second delay or longer. I don't know if you hold it, like seems to delay it longer. Maybe you're better at timing it that way. I'm assuming the boss mechanic is going to have something to do with that. Wolfman. Ah. Come on. That hurt him a lot. Well, that gave me an item at least. Ah, really. At least when I can get items out of it. That's probably not good. What the hell's he doing? Doing like a triple combo move. Oh jeez. Fuck, that hurts. Oh, he's got so much life. Holy crap. Yeah, you have to put these back in. Oh. Whoa. Damn. Damn. Missing that somehow. It's gonna get me killed. best thing I could probably do would be to try to get full life here. There we go. If you don't need any life, you can just avoid these. Somehow they hit you no matter what. Fuck. Okay, we got new mechanics now. This ain't good. Now he's pissed. Yeah. Need some more life. Fuck, that is a hard ass fight. Dang. He takes a lot of hits. Come on. Find me. I wonder how long does this stay out. Let's find out. It's like a baseball swing, you gotta look out for it. Maybe you can only have so many out at a time. What's up, Show Dave? Dude, this boss has just gotten messed up. He does the double chuck. He's got so much life, dude. I left some meat on the table for him. Got it. But he's getting harder to hit too. He's faster. He's throwing doubles, lowers. Oh man, those things mess you up so bad. Look how much life this fucking guy has. It's crazy. Doesn't seem like I'm hurting him anymore. Shit. I wonder if my life over here is still here. I was saving some because he's easier to hit in the other phases. You almost want to watch out for that overhead one. It's easier to hit him with this one anyway. And those ones, yeah, because it gets him when he jumps. Oh, they're still there. Nice. Oh, I gotta go back and get those. Wow, okay, so he's dropping bombs on me or something. See how much harder those are to get. You need to be able to get that one. Got like 5 hits left. This boss is insane, dude. Because that one's only hurting him 4 now. Fuck, it's like really hard to dodge that one. And like nothing's hurting me. I wonder if I have to hit him with my sword now. Okay, I was getting him with the bomb somehow. No idea. I got a trophy for that though, probably for beating the boss. Hell yeah, dude. Oof. So tough one, man. I know you said you're thinking about getting a PlayStation 4, and there. If you do, if you can find a Pro, get one. I mean, at this point, it's almost like you can buy a PS5 digital, which kind of sucks because you can't put your media in it. I don't know if those ones take disc drives or not, um, but if you can add them to them, I think you can. So anyway, their PlayStation 4s, and we were talking about this the other day, or not even 360s, but Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One and PS4s and stuff have really not come down that far in price. I mean, yeah, it's probably half the price of buying a PlayStation 5 or whatever, but there's some good games like this on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. And something I don't think a lot of like retro gamers give enough credit to some of these newer systems, that they do have a lot of games like this. Not all of them are great, but some of them are really good. And you can only play through Symphony of Night and so many times, where you need some new games. You know what I mean? And they're there, so check them out. This is what the heck is this thing called? Got a kind of a crazy name, Demons of Asteborg. It's a tough game. That's the second level. If you're going for platinums, it makes it even harder. You got to beat the game on the hardest setting, not to mention whatever else you have to do. So I don't know if I'm going to be going for the platinum. But after that, so each level took me about 30 minutes. So that's not bad. I made it through, didn't have to continue, but that's only the second level. You get a shop. Let's see. Hello, traveler. So right here, it'll save your file each level. And then if you quit out or die or whatever, I'm assuming you have to start all the way back at the first level, not first level, sorry, at the beginning of the level, but it's after this screen. If you want to buy anything, you either need to plan this, so grind more on the first level, and get more coins, because you can get these permanent upgrades. So I don't know if there's any more stuff to the shop once you buy more, but basically you can buy extra guys, which I don't recommend doing unless maybe you have more health. Like say you came, because I found 2 extra guys I think in the last level and 1 in the first level. So assuming I started this file over, I could go into the third level here now with 3 free guys, and I could buy some extra like lives right here. So this one gives you 3 additional lives. Can't lose with that. Maybe you can only buy it once. I don't know. The Amulet of Health is what I'm going for, which is 350, right? And then more combos here. So these are more, you want to save up for those? I don't know. I think you might want to. But it'd be interesting to see if more things come in the shop or not. I think with just one guy, it's not going to do me good. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you go exit here. We'll check out the next level. I'm going to save me coins. Bye then. So cemetery. Yeah, and it doesn't look like you can go back. Possibly once you clear the game, you can. But there were things I missed in each level because I was thinking, oh, I need a power up, or maybe I just didn't investigate enough to figure out how to do this stuff. Okay. Nice. I never like coming here. I guess today will be no exception. This is very similar to like the beginning of the Ghosts and Goblins level. Great soundtrack, dude. Sega all the way. Whoa. And definitely has some Super Castlevania vibes. Oh wow, I went there. Whoa. So that's, you don't instantly die when you fall off a cliff or whatever, but it does reset you. It actually might be faster to die by the enemies. We're gonna just take a look at this level and see. I don't know if I can handle going through another level right now. In terms of the platinum, I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to do it, but I will probably play through this game and beat it, and then see what it's like to come back and do another run, right? On the harder setting. I picked normal because I was thinking there's a trophy for beating on normal or easy normal, and then like hardcore or whatever. Hardcore might only be 1 life. We'll never know. I could start a hardcore file to find out, so we'll do that after this here when we go out to the beginning. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. And in case you're wondering about like HD lag or any of that, it's well, yeah, the handles and controls are good. It's a little, here and there, but I've played much worse ports or whatever of like retro games, when you bring them from the 8-bit to the 16-bit or even the 32, or you bring them, you like play Nintendo games on your emulator on your HD TV. It's an issue sometimes. Not really seeing any of that here, so they did a good job with that. Way cool, man. Hell yeah, dude. So let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, well, it's the last couple levels took a half hour. Even if I did this one in a half hour, I don't quite just have enough time to start another level. But let's check it out. So you get the game over screen. Then when you can have 4 save files as well. So you can go, we're back here at the cemetery. It gives me 3 guys, which is nice. So you don't start back with just that one life, but you don't get to go to the shop. So that's kind of the disadvantage like I talked about. And then you can quit out at any time, but it will, I'm assuming, just probably take you back to where you can't. If you quit in the middle of a level, you're done. You're like not gonna start at the middle level, if that makes sense. I saw a flaming castle down there. That looks terrible. We're going to try this one. So like I said, there's easy, normal, and hardcore. Let's take a look at hardcore to see if it, in fact, only gives you 1 life. It gives you no lives. No lives. And you still get the same health bar, of course. Let's see if it even lets you save or anything. So this is the first level. It looks like they're hitting me about the same, maybe a little harder. I like the protagonist. I think he's got a cool gimmick. Reminds me of like a little bit of possibly Trevor, right? Or what is he called? Alucard. Gives me a little bit of that action. Just blasted through the first level now. I'm trying to see how quick it will hurt me. I would, if I had time, I would play through the first level again just to see. I just want to see if it says like game over. Of course, we won't really be able to tell if there's a continue or anything in the file or not. It didn't look like there's going to be any kind of new game plus, anything like that. So I'm assuming hardcore might. I don't know if it'll even let you continue. That's the problem. It may. We wouldn't know unless I beat the first level, but I just wanted to see if it said something like your game is completely over. So if I picked play, so yeah, I mean, how do I delete this one? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Figure it out another time. But yeah, anyway, so you can have 4 save files and mess around with that if other people want to play and whatnot. And then of course we could do it on easy. So what I want to find out is if I beat it on normal, will it also count for the easy run? So like I said, if you're going for this trophy and you want to go all the way on this thing, you want to start on hardcore, so you only have to do 1 playthrough, that might work. You may have to end up doing multiple playthroughs. I'm not sure. But you can at any time, and I fat finger this thing all the time. You can change the filter on this. You want like 5 different options on there, and then okay, so here's the data. Oh, I probably don't want to mess around with that. I'm going to accidentally delete my file. Credits. Let's take a look at the credits. Let's see what these guys do. Christoph Rebel, huh? Maybe they're brothers. Simon, another Christopher, not Christoph. PC and console porting. It looks like a very small development team. If you've played any modern games, there's 10, 15 minutes of credits at the end of the damn game. I find, and maybe that was something that was so great about retro games as well, as these very small development teams. And you beat the game, and there's like 5 guys at the end of the game that did everything. And when you get these big teams and all this other stuff involved, maybe it makes it harder to have a great game. Alone-ish. So the composers did a good job. I like the BGM on the state. And one thing I was saying is it held true. Artist cards and boxes. I wonder if there was a inbox of this. Yeah, but it held true to that Sega Genesis sound. They did a really good job recreating that in this. If you had a card of this and you ran this on your Genesis, if that's a thing, like Limited Run put out a game, I bet you would probably feel like this was a native Sega Genesis game, and that's something they did. That speaks well to what they did here because, I mean, I know because I'm playing it on my PlayStation, but you might be able to bring this over to my house, especially before all the internet and everything. Like, hey, I got this new Genesis game. You want to check it out? And I'm like, yeah, man. It would probably be pretty hard to tell. Be interesting to find out. Well, a little bit more credits on here than I thought. Mad Monkey. Oh, those are the contributors. Okay, so maybe in a Kickstarter game as well. That's kind of cool. Hmm. But yeah, anyway, it is Friday the 13th, so enjoy yourself. One, is this the last Friday the 13th of the year? I think there was two this year, maybe, but not in October, something like that. That only happens every so often. But the last one was cool because it was like Valentine's Day, Friday the 13th, and then Valentine's Day. That was like, I think that only happens every so many years, 8 years, 10 years, something like that. So I thought that was cool. The last Friday the 13th. So this is the second one. I don't know if there's any more, but we've already had two, and it's March. Wait, what? Two Friday the 13th in 2 months? I'd have to go look at the calendar. That's just crazy. What kind of year are we rolling into here? The most Friday the 13th in any year ever? I don't know, but maybe we'll be back with something spooky. This one I am on the fence with doing the platinum. I'm gonna play through the game, so when I have a little bit more time, I'll come back to this one and stream it some more. Maybe string together a playthrough of it all together or whatnot. But without the platinum, doing like a platinum guide. Let me go take a look actually. Right. Um, so I got 5 of the 36 trophies so far. So yeah, I don't know how many levels there are. Maybe there's 10 or so. If we end up with like 15 trophies at the end of this, I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be dependent on how hard it actually is to beat the game just on normal. Because hardcore, as you saw, you start out with no lives. I don't know if you can buy more in the shop. You're going to have to clear every single level. So anytime you start a new level, you're going to start with 0 guys. It's going to be really dependent on getting those guys from the shop. Maybe there's cheat codes. I might look into it because that's insane. Even if you could clear you're basically having a no death run the game at that point because if you die, you got to start the level over. Who knows about checkpoints? Maybe the checkpoint will let you start over, but I think that's only if you die. So you're almost basically looking at a no death run. At least each level, you probably have to no death run to platinum this game on the hardcore setting, which means you're probably taking more damage. Bosses are harder. Even knowing the mechanics, it could still be a nightmare. So, like I said, I may or may not go for that. Maybe you can. It's sitting at 2.3%. I think that's what I said. 2.3% platinum. Oh, no, sorry. 2.9% platinum on this thing. So, if you have what it takes, get this game, go for the platinum. Let me know how hard it is to do. And, or just enjoy the game. Demons of Asteborg. The Borg. Uh, Let me know what you think. I had a good time with it. It's on sale right now. Grab it for you can't beat $2 for this thing. I'm telling you. Right on happy Friday the 13th. Don't get massacred out there. Stay out of the woods. Don't do anything, suspicious in behind closed doors because those are the first people to always get it. And yeah, don't go to any sororities, I guess, or something like that. Stay out of there. Stay far, far away from any of that stuff. And be safe. And I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me, Mr. C here on Brothers Forge Gaming. I'll see you next time.